Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the grand finals of the ILG Season 3 Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Nintendo Switch. I just love saying that. This is the Bangalore regional qualifiers. 60 plus entrants. People came to LXG today, but only 2 will duke it out in the grand finals. And we've got Botman as Joker and Lionheart as Bowser. And joining me is none other than Shunitsu. What's up, man? How excited are you for this?
I am extremely excited. This has been such a great day. We've been going for nearly 12 hours, starting up the final match of the day, a best of 7 between 2 amazing players.
And remember,
Botman from Hyderabad.
And let's not forget, Botman came from the lower bracket, so he has to win 2 sets. He has to win 8 games in total to take it home. Whereas, Lionheart can kind of ease it out, win 4 games and get it. And here it is, the Bowser. We've seen his Bowser. So much damage given, 58.6% now to 81. This man this heavy is just,
This Bowser has been such a monster. He continuously destroyed everyone. I played against him as well. He just feels like an unstoppable wall. We thought Ganon was the best player in best character in India. No, this Bowser showed that nobody knew how to play Bowser until he came and showed us how it's done.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Abiru, Lionheart is more comfortable with heavy heroes because Ganon's kind of like a semi-heavy to heavy.
Yes.
Bowser's like a full super heavy, and he's just dealing a lot of damage. 163%.
And that Joe almost kills.
Almost takes out Botman right there, but he's not giving up.
Oh, but the forward there, what a difference in the game. Lionheart is just continuously controlling these interactions, and there's nothing that we see the Joker really do. He's constantly being walled out, unable to really approach.
Yeah, and now in 90% onto Lionheart here, Botman dealing damage. Ooh, but the dropkick coming in.
See, now that Arsene is out, we can say that that Bowser is at kill percent, but it's really just not that simple.
Ooh, that's
gonna hurt.
That was a kind of a misplay coming in from Botman there. Now here comes the shell spin, grabs him and deals some bit of damage there. But Botman can still come back and take off at least 2 stocks if he maintains the 16%. But Lionheart is just reading everything perfectly. And the command grab.
Every second that Bowser not dead is another second that Botman is taking more damage, and especially without Arsene, Joker just doesn't have a good kill confirm. Bowser is very easily living to 130, 150%. We saw this back in winners finals, where yes, the percent reacts up, but the sad truth of the matter is that unless you get the kill, it doesn't matter. See, a dash attack with Arsene.
And now Arsene is going to go away in just a bit. Now there's no more Arsene. Lionheart might be on the offensive here. Goes in for the command grab, smacks him, and is it enough? No! Just at the edge of the map, Botman comes back into this. He's waiting for it, and does he go in for the smash? No, both of them are dangerously low. 1 hit from either side. Oh, command grab again.
And on the platform.
This is going to be a 3 stock in the first game of the grand finals from Lionheart.
What is Chrom showing? He got all the way up to 191%, but thanks to his incredible spacing, he just wasn't able to find the kill, and Lionheart runs away with it.
Yeah, this is just... Now it's like, what just happened right there? Now it is Botman's turn to pick a map, and he will pick Smashville with Animal Crossing as the title team.
They love their music.
The music actually plays an important role in it. Because
but look at this, a sudden character switch, going back to the
Chrom. Okay, this is gonna be interesting to see. I guess Gaurav, he did, wish, he may my Chrom be with you to Botman and Lionheart. And it looks like Botman's going to be picking up that Chrom. Let's see how this fares out.
It's not just Botman actually used to play this character way before back during PG2. We saw this was the character
I think
game.
This was his main before Joker even came out, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
And Proving Grounds 2, one of our biggest tournaments. This one. Lionheart's first tournament. We saw Botman actually beat Lionheart with this Chrom, but then in grand finals, Lionheart really adapted and brought it back against his Joker. So now we are seeing, kind of a repeat where he's gone back to the Chrom, trying it out.
Yeah, he's gone back to his roots. Exactly, that's so true. Exactly.
This has been such a big storyline that's been going on for nearly a year by this point.
Ooh. And he actually, I think
that was a pretty bad SD, and now all of a sudden Botman sees a bit of a ray of hope. a way to get in.
Oh, but that fire breath is gonna stop him for a bit and deal a bit of damage. Command grab on 99% damage right there, and Lionheart going in for the counters.
Outer seal. That up B outer seal has been getting him so much mileage. If we go back to his matches today, I'm pretty sure that move had done way more for him than anything else he done all tournament.
Yeah, and look at the aggression coming in from
beautiful combo from Botman, taking him across the stage.
For a second I almost called Botman Gaurav because I'm used to seeing Gaurav play Chrom, but Botman is Chrom. He's doing such an excellent job. Don't get me wrong there. He's actually the amount of damage, like, he's not even giving any space for Bowser. Going for the risky play.
Beautiful edge guard.
Is it enough? Nice forward smash.
Nice ending, and now it's an even game.
Now it is close. One stock on each, but already 50% damage taken from Botman there. And he's going to just be able... He can chill for a bit, but again, more damage taken.
Out of shield, just doing so much damage. It has been giving so much mileage. Ooh, but he let go of the shield early. Let's see what Chrom can do in this spot. Speaking about how you were mistaken for Goyo, I think in this growing scene, we get used to that, where we start to associate the characters a lot more with the players.
Yeah.
It's very interesting when we finally see characters switch. Like how, Lionheart had picked Bowser, giving us a completely new perspective on how the character is played as well.
Alright, this could actually be very... Ooh, nice dodge! That was a good dodge. That was a good dodge right there.
But the grab. And again, this the menacing crawl that Aviv has been so fond of, crawling up to ledge, scaring his opponents.
This could go close. This could go anybody's way right here. One stock left.
One hit from either player is gonna end the game, and looks like Botman may have found that hit. Can he finish it off?
Ooh, here he goes with the forward smashes to equalize the score in this grand. Yeah, this is absolutely amazing coming in from Botman. Well, now that Botman has actually won with Chrom, he is not allowed to switch this character. If I'm correct,
he can actually switch the character as a first pick, but then Abiyuf will actually get the advantage to switch the character after that.
Yeah. So
if he chooses to lock in as Chrom, then Abiyuf can choose to change. If he chooses to change
but
earlier,
Botman has to remain Chrom, right?
He has to say first if he's remaining Chrom or not.
Alright, fine.
So he has to pick first.
Alright, so he has to pick first, so that gives Lionheart the ability to counter pick if needed. Alright, cool. So it looks like Botman is staying Chrom.
Yes, but now we have to see Lionheart, and he believes in the Bowser. He believes that this is a good matchup. He's really put a lot of work into this Bowser. This Bowser has been doing so well all tournament. He has played Ganon very sparsely compared to this.
But yeah, this grand finals here at the ILG Season 3 is getting intense. Equalized, Botman from the lower bracket, Lionheart from the upper bracket. Botman has to win one set before resetting the complete bracket. But can he do it? He's doing such a good job with Chrom. Dealt 56% damage already onto Lionheart as he goes in 46%. Oh, make it 67 with that down shell spin, and the damage.
That was such a beautiful forward to close out that early stop.
That definitely reminded me of your Jigglypuff play. Back, just jump and just hit.
Just jump and go for the edge guard. Yeah. One thing I really want to bring up and notice is how different Goyev and Botman have approached the Chrom aggression. We saw Goyev with a lot of falling up airs, while Botman instead is going for a more grounded game with spacing, these sort of fairs. I really enjoy how this character has been used so extensively well in completely different ways. So the real diversity that the Smash allows in playstyles.
Exactly, yeah. And now 2 stocks on to Botman there. 71%, but he might actually be able to take down Bowser here if he gets one proper smash in. But I don't think Bowser doesn't want to.
But he goes to.
He pulls off the Gaurav's.
The Chrom side taking his stock. I think that's a good enough trade. You were dead anyway. At least you got a stock with it. But it does always hurt when you get an SD.
And it's a very risky play considering this is the grand finals, right?
Considering this is grand finals, you only have especially coming from losers bracket, you only have so many matches before you have to go home.
Yeah, and now.
But look at the edge guard.
Botman. That up B saving Lionheart from there.
What a
parry!
What a parry! And I think the very interesting thing we saw is how Botman with Joker yearly contested Chrom's recovery, not allowing Goyev to come back at all. Lionheart is choosing to, stay back a bit, let him come back for free. I will stop him once he comes on stage. Which is working out. This is so many different styles we're seeing in the same, very similar matchups.
And Lionheart taking a lot of damage, but again, this is Botman with 1 stock, so it's very, very. I'm actually kind of anxious right now because anything can go wrong. Anything can
One
happen.
hit, one long hit, one grab, and just like that, Botman is in a very weird.
Oh, and the forward smash from Lionheart to end things.
Taking game 3
Game
just
three,
like
yeah.
that. He's up two more games for Lionheart, and he will walk away with the title and will qualify for the finals.
Let me correct you there. Not the title. The winner qualifies for the
title to
ultimate.
qualify,
Yeah,
yes.
the ILG finale that's happening
I was
later
getting
next.
that,
Yeah,
yes.
later next month, right? Whereas Botman still has another chance. There is the
Yes.
Pune qualifier happening next weekend. Yeah.
Next weekend, and as well as the last chance qualifiers during the
During the event
finals.
itself, right? So I think both players are ready to start. Looks like Botman is going in for the Pokemon trainer. We did see how his Pokemon trainer was.
His Pokemon trainer
It
was
was
doing
good.
really
It
well.
was really good. And I think he might be able to come out on top. But then again, it is Lionheart and his Bowser. We've seen him go extremely ham
He's
with
stuck
this.
with this pick. He really made it work. Who knows how long he's been training this pick.
You said
It's really
Smashville. Yeah.
Okay, there seemed to be a bit of a dispute on the stage, but
I swear you said Smashville.
okay, it's
So it
fine.
looks like they're back,
They're
yeah?
continuing. Okay, so this is a very interesting matchup. Especially, I love talking about how Pokemon Trainer is such a diverse character. You can automatically switch archetypes as on your will. But that does come with disadvantages where the characters itself have more abundant weaknesses than most standard characters would have. Like Squirtle really just can't kill at all.
So Charizard is gonna be the one to go off against to do deal the final finishing blow onto Bowser.
But look at this use of the up airs. But sadly, the down air from Bowser, this puts a stop to that.
Ooh, the
And
parry coming in from Bowser there.
what a beautiful parry! Getting
Parry
in
to a command
with the
grab.
command grab. I love the use of downward forward tilt. Lionheart has been using that all tournament to kill extremely early at the ledge. So with the forward tilt, you can tilt in different directions, and downward has the best
command
launch
grab
option.
again.
But look, like such a heavy character. Charizard just living to 135, same way Bowser is. This is
Ooh, that was a very good,
Wow,
jumps
what an
out
edge
of the
guard.
ledge. Yeah, that was a good edge guard right there. Oh,
And answers
Lionheart,
back
quick
immediately.
response, yeah. Quick response to the command grab right there. Now back to Squirtle, on to Botman here.
Ooh, that up B out of shield has just been doing so much. It doesn't matter if the character is big, small, if he's close to you, far from you. That up B out of shield has just been working so well all tournament. And
Yeah,
look at this
look
big
at-
mini combo, but nothing. Oh no, okay, good. That it's all.
That's unfortunate.
Ouch, that SD hurts. It's always scary when you air dodge in this game because if you buffer it the wrong way, you just can never come back sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's always a scary thing to see off stage at air dodges. But Lionheart seemed to be in a pretty good position. He can afford to stay back, play safe, look for his openings, get a nice command grab. And there's one more stock for him to finish it off. I love the upbeats. The grounded upbeats have been working out so well. And here we see the Charizard trying to pick up a kill. Will he get the edge guard? Goes for it.
Misses the edge.
Slightly
edge guard
too
right there.
high, gets caught. But beautiful air dodge. Ooh, the second hit saving Lionheart there from a punish. Forward tilt, and now all of a sudden we're looking at the opposite situation. Lionheart is now looking for the kill.
Frozen for that up B there. And
Ooh, beautiful back here.
But now we have to be Botman has to be very careful. 100% on a Squirtle
Squirtle, and
and something
no.
like that is what.
Oh,
He comes back.
beautiful.
That's a good switch
That was
actually.
a really good switch. But now
The down B.
game 3 goes to Lionheart. One game away keeps him from qualifying for the finals in February.
This is actually in order for Botman to win this, he has to win 3 games in a row and reset that bracket.
This is the hard thing.
This
3
is-
whole games.
Yeah.
And he just really needs to dig deep and find that. He needs to find that special sword that allows him to win. But it looks like he's sticking with the Pokemon trainer.
Alright, so it looks like Botman, he's confident. We did see his Pokemon trainer in that previous game. I was actually spot on, right?
His Pokemon trainer definitely his most practiced secondary, more than the Chrom. I think if he really stick to this pick, there's a tiny few kinks he has to work out, and it will definitely work well in his favor.
Well, moving on to game number 5 here between Lionheart and Botman. This could be Lionheart potentially qualifying for the ILG Grand Finale happening in February. Or Botman could always come back and stay put. And look at that damage coming in from the tiny little guy Squirtle.
With players as volatile and as strong as these two, you never know what's gonna happen until it's over. And I really want to see this Pokemon trainer work. It's been doing amazing in this game, getting a quick 66%.
Yeah, and
But
I mean the movement of the Squirtle too when he attacks, it kind of reminds me of Kirby's down kick.
Yeah, the
like
down
forward,
tilt.
yeah, and look at that quick switch onto.
That quick switch was so smart.
Yeah, it was really
Definitely,
good.
I love the use of down air trying to less trap him. Sadly, the second one didn't get the 2 frame, but very well played by Botman. Always quick on his feet, thinking, very calculated.
Oh,
with
but
his
those
play.
two command grabs itself gave like 60, like I think 50% straight off, to Botman's percentage there. But 100 heavy versus heavy now, Charizard versus Bowser.
And we saw in the last game that Charizard was really helping to close out these kills with the back air. Hopefully, we see more of that this game. But it looks like a side B is going to send him very close to the blast zone.
Oh, that forward smash coming, the up air smash. Sorry,
The forward air.
The forward air, yeah.
I must say, I love how quick Abiyup is to react. He saw that literally for a second, Botman stopped moving. Immediately went there with the kill.
yeah, that was like he read that, like he was so observant and he
He
just
is
did that
so
perfect.
observant. It's a treat to watch when the player's so in tune with the game and his reactions are just on point.
Yeah.
That's really what separates the good players from the great players. Their
that's
ability to
so-
react
yeah.
to any situation. And a quick
That back air,
air ends up the stock, but you're still at 80%. You need to get at least a good amount of damage to even this game up, or you're gonna be looking at a very hard hill to climb.
Yeah. Look, and Botman deals a lot of damage, goes in for the juggle, dodges that up down A coming
I
in.
love the combos. Definitely. Oh, he catches the air dodge.
Ooh!
Oh my god, the
Is
quick
it enough?
switch.
It wasn't enough. That was a good quick
that,
switch right
that
there.
was a really good quick switch. And now we looked at Sandy, he can't get in on the Ivy, so
Oh,
beautiful
what-
up B.
Is it enough though?
Oh.
Yes, he does. That was perfectly played there by Botman as the Pokemon trainer. And now again, I think he only lost like 5% in that entire stock.
Barely, only maybe took one hit max.
Yeah, one hit, like just a 5% hit. Now he is going to go a bit on the aggressive with his Ivysaur here, but the command grab
Yeah.
going in. It's not enough.
He
Ooh,
goes for the
good.
switch, but
It's
if you're
a-
gonna get back, we have seen, yes, the exact 2-frame situation happened many times. Does not get it the second time.
Oh,
What
the
a
parry.
Ooh, and now just so dangerous. That Bowser crawling animation is so menacing for how comical it is.
Yeah, and look at that. The command grabs coming in will take out Botman here, but Botman still advantage 55%. But again, this is a Bowser we're talking about.
This
He is. He is
heavy.
He's heavy. He's a very
He
scary.
won't die early. Until
Exactly.
150, you're not looking at a death.
Yeah, but I love what Botman is doing here right now, going in Squirtle, just playing that. He's going very extremely fast against this. Trying to bait him
this
out
could be
there.
dangerous.
The
The hard lead. Oh, now look at this. Already at 80%, Botman is forced into Charizard, who he dies very early.
Oh,
97, he's still like pretty dangerous. What a forward they're coming out.
This is very close. 115 goes for the charge, but no, the uppy
Oh my
will
god!
be the game set and match the tournament. Congratulations to Lionheart.
What a strong showing. He
That was
dominated that
such-
whole match.
That was such that was such a crazy game coming in from both Botman and Lionheart. Botman showed he showed his true passion, and so the way he played Pokemon Trainer
truly-
and Chrom, it was really
He
good.
truly
But-
put his best foot forward.
But Lionheart and his Bowser.
That
now,
Bowser.
now there's a new, in the Smash scene. I think, no, you know what? Forget the Ganondorf.
There's a
Bowser.
new final boss.
There's a new opponent
we
right
thought
now.
the Ganondorf was hard enough. That Bowser, impenetrable wall.
But